And every single one of us has talked and been like, okay, this is just not great. Like, this seems super sketchy. I was like, oh, we're about to die. We about to die. So today I am going to be doing my first ever story time video. I was in Bahamas about a week ago. Me and my entire family, there was about 17 of us, we got robbed in the Bahamas. This is not clickbait. We are going to get into that. But first, if you are new here, my name is Dylan Wareham, and I need you to hit that subscribe button right now down below. And while you're there, you might as well go ahead and give a thumbs up. Alright, so it all started out as a normal day. We were on a Disney cruise, pulled into the Bahamas, everything was good. Just had that fat breakfast on the Disney cruise. You know that buffets there are lit. So we got some pancakes and some stuff and headed off the boat. So it started out as a normal day. Here's the footage from that. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Today we are in the Bahamas. Hopefully the wind will not be too much of a factor and you guys can still hear me. We just got off the cruise ship. As you can see, we were in a town that I'm gonna murder when I try to pronounce it right now. Nassau, somewhere in the Bahamas. And we get off the boat, we have a whole crowd, as you've seen in the video. We're just walking out, and as soon as we get past like the part where they screen you to get back on the boat, right into the Bahamas, we get confronted like, oh, hey, come with us, we'll take you to the best spot, hey, come with us. Now, we don't know nothing. We barely know where we at, you know, where we is. We barely know what we're doing. So we're like, okay, we're talking to this person and talking to this person, and finally we get this one guy and he's like, I'll take you to the best beach. Just come with me, I'll take you to the best beach. And we're like, dude, we got 17 people. Like, you ain't gonna just shove us in one van. I got 2 vans, I got you. And we're, you know, being the typical white family, us a little box of crackers, we're like, sure, hey, he's got us, we'll just jump in this dude's van. Like, that is the most cracker thing you can do. We don't know this guy from nowhere. And we're just like, heck yeah, man, you got us, bro, we'll jump right in your van. And so here's like a small video of the van.
Go away, then my guest play today. Yeah.
As you can see, the van's actually pretty nice, but the first thing that I notice is the seats got plastic over them. No blood on those seats because they got plastic on them. Just perfect for him to shoot us and leave us anywhere. Am I jumping to conclusions? Probably a little bit. But also, he told us he was gonna take us to the nicest beach. He also said the nicest beach was 30 minutes away. So we get like 2 miles up the road. Now we're split up into 2 groups in 2 separate vans. And I was like, as we're pulling out, I'm like, there's a nice beach right there. Like, why aren't we going to that beach? That beach was walking distance. Why are we going 30 minutes away? What is really going on here? He told us that this beach had shopping, it had a bunch of food, it was the nicest beach you could get to, it was gonna be a private beach, all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So it was 20 bucks a person is what we ended up talking them down to. With 17 people, you do the math, I'm not good at that. And we're headed there. We're on the way now. Driving through these very sketchy areas. The Bahamas has very nice water, but in general, from what I've seen, I didn't see the whole place, so don't jump down my throat, but from what I've seen, was not a super nice place. It had its areas that was super nice, but in general, almost every car seems wrecked, and it's really not that great of a place. We're going down the road, and you know, it's like 20 minutes in, every single one of us has talked and been like, okay, this is just not great. Like, this seems super sketchy. We're in these 2 vans, we don't know these people, and we're just headed down the road. They literally could pull into a place, shut the gates behind us, and kill us all. Who's gonna know? I mean, obviously, eventually they'll be notified when we don't show up back at the boat, but really, we'll be gone by then. We'll be chopped up, van will be cleaned, plastic seats will be good, it'd be good to go. But us crackers stay in the van and we just keep rolling. We're rolling down the road at this point. We're popping and swerving, and if you've ever been in a vehicle in another country, it's pretty scary. So we're just keeping it going. Finally, 30 minutes later, we show up to this private beach, and it's a trap house. I'm 100% convinced it is a trap house. When you hear rappers, DaBaby, Lil Baby, Lil Wayne, talk about trap houses, that is what this is. This is a trap house or a trap hotel. At this point, I was a little bit scared. There was no filming going on. I was like, oh, we're about to die. We about to die. We gone. We jump out of the van. They're like, oh, just go around to the back. The beach is in the back. Yeah, just walk around back, it's all good. Us crackers. Us crackers. We go around back. Because that's what us saltines are gonna do. Us Ritz, we walk right around back, all of us. And we get back to the back and there actually is a beach back there. And there's a very sketchy bar. And what they meant by shopping is there's gonna be 3 t-shirts hanging up on plastic hangers that you can buy. That's what they meant by shopping. Now, the hot dogs and hamburgers that they promised that they were gonna get us at a discount weren't there. The so-called private beach, probably the worst beach of the Bahamas. Here's a little footage of that. Oh yeah, they also told us it was gonna be an area where there was no wind. Again, us crackers falling for stuff that just doesn't even make sense. They can't control the wind. How are we falling for this? Telling this story back really makes me realize that I might not have as much common sense as I think I do. Because should have known that they weren't going to be able to control the wind. But I fell for it anyways. Give a like for sympathy. Not to mention that they told us that there was going to be snorkeling. By snorkeling, they meant a plastic box with snorkeling spray painted on it, with Walmart snorkels that, I'm not kidding you, had not been cleaned since they were bought 10 years ago. Nobody was putting that on their mouth. That was a box of coronavirus waiting to happen. It was very scary. But the story continues. So we all get together as a group, look like a box of Ritz, and we say, hey, this is not what we agreed to. This is not what we were told. We have officially been scammed. We hadn't paid them yet because we knew that if we went ahead and paid them, we were gonna be walking back. And if it's a 30-minute drive, that's gonna equal out to a couple hours of walking. Weren't sure if we were gonna make it back to the boat on time. So we get with the scammer and we tell him, hey buddy, this isn't what you promised us. We demand a ride back. And that's what we got. We jump back in the vans, 30 minutes there, so it's gonna be 30 minutes on the way back. So what'd you think about Love Beach?
It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible.
What'd you think about Love Beach?
So good.
What'd you think about Love Beach?
That was more like Hate Beach.
Almost got in a wreck twice, he honked the horn 3 times and we almost died. But we did make it back. So once we got back, he stood there and made sure that he collected the $20 from each individual person as we got out of the van. And we just had to take the L. We got robbed. It is what it is. We are out of the money. We're not getting that money back. And there's really nothing we can do about it. Should I cry? Maybe. Did I learn a lesson? For sure. Am I still white and a saltine cracker? Absolutely. This is why sometimes I just wish, man, I was not a white saltine cracker, because I swear only white people are falling for this. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Be mad at me. We're the only ones that are gonna fall for something like this. Something this bad. Hey buddy, hop in this van. Let's ride to the other side of the island. It's the nicest beach, 30-minute drive. Who else is falling for that? There wasn't anybody else there. Maybe some locals. So nobody else had fallen for it that day. But, moral of the story, we did make it out of it safe. We didn't die. No guns were held to us. Each person lost $20, you know. So that's not good. But just got to thank God that we made it out of there safe. That's the good thing. Let me know if I did good on my first story. These My Story things could become a thing. They're all going to be true based off of facts. And hopefully I can get footage of each one, unless it's one from my past or something. Let's get into that verse of the day, and we'll get you out of here. Thanks for watching. Today's verse of the day is coming from Psalms 40-1 and 2. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined to me, and heard my cry. He also brought me up and out of the horrible pit, out of my miry and clay, and set my feet upon a rock and established my steps. Sorry, can't speak English today. God will take care of you. Call upon him and he can help you out of any situation you are in. Believe in him, have faith, and he will bring you out of it. Let me tell you, there was some praying going on when we were riding in those vans to God knows where. I promise you, we were praying because we ain't wanting to die today. Thank you guys for watching my story, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check out a couple other videos. Give this video a like, and I will see you guys next week, tomorrow, who knows. Trying to post more, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Peace.